Jack Reese, you want to listen to the things about boxing? Don't miss LadyChann. Get on those podcasts.
In the building.
Hey guys. Well. The controversy is in the Buddhism. It's a controversial Buddhism. The curse of fighting back home, or close to, as in Oleksandr Usky fighting back as a homecoming for the adjacent country that's letting the Ukrainians due to their situation, so they've gone to Poland. Shouts out to my Rosław crew. I've performed there, so I'm very acquainted with Poland. I've been to Poland about 4 or 5 times. Wrocław, Krakow. Where else did I go? I've been to a few places in Poland. I've been to about 4 different places. But the homecoming is in the Buddhism. God. You need to leave the Buddhism. Because anytime people come home, the Buddhism wants them to leave the Buddhism. And then it turns into a controversial Buddhism. You notice that always happens. So we saw Teofimo Lopez get fucked up, in Maddie, New York. We saw Canelo lose on Cinco de Mayo. On one of his fights, was that the Bivol fight with all the mariachi that he had? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And we see there's some British ones where they've gone back, to certain towns in the UK, and it just hasn't. Katie Taylor lost as well in Ireland. Yeah. So there's a few more. You guys know it. I just can't think about it. It's fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. All right. So fighters stop doing this big, massive homecoming thing because it's applying a lot of pressure. I tell you who else lost at home. Montana Love. He lost at home. Cleveland, Ohio. The Buddhism was like. There's a few more that's happened all for the last 2 years on the trot. You guys got to stop coming home. We need you to leave the Buddhism. You can get the win. The win can enter the Buddhism. So listen, Oleksandr Usyk's facing a lot of stick. I still think it was a low blow, but there's things, where you let it marinate. Daniel Dubois, did he quit? I didn't understand why he didn't get up from that blow. Looks like the eye was getting bothered and he got a flashback. That's how I see it, and that's not going to fare well. He did very well in certain spots, but I mean, I deemed it as a knockdown, but I'm not a referee. We're going to have to call Jack Reese, get him in the booth. Oleksandr Usky has shown where is he. So he had his trunks up a little wide, the thing up a little wide, and that's something that he does do. Tactics, manoeuvres that you can do when you're a very experienced fighter. Jeez. Daniel Dubois. I never thought he was good enough. I've never rated Daniel Dubois, but I give credit where the credit is due. But the credit stops there because, you just didn't do enough to continue and you decided to... You got dropped. Well, you saw it with Kevin motherfucking Rayner. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Daniel Dubois is... I don't know how far... that you're going to go once you just face a little adversity and you fuck up and you decide to say, I'm leaving the Buddhism. The Kevin Lorena fight, I did mention this in, he got dropped. He got dropped by cruiserweight. Same thing. That's why I thought it would be a comfy points decision, or if Usyk was going to beat him, it was going to be, late rounds, like round 10. Yeah, it's a very controversial right now, and it's going back and forth. For people are like, but Usyk was beating Daniel Dubois every single round. Let's have it right. But I'm calling the bits of where they need to be called. Usyk was beating Daniel Dubois. Usyk, that was a knockdown. Daniel Dubois, you didn't do enough. And Daniel Dubois, in the end, we give you accolades, but we also know that your heart sometimes leaves the building. So it's all... 2 things can be right as one, all at the same time. 3 things can be right all at the same time. So I'm just calling it bit by bit by bit. There's lies, there's truth, there's No in between. It is what it is. But I just thought I'd bring that from me to you, from you to me. EU dares, Rodders. EU dares on the weekly wrap-up. So I don't know if I'm coming on Monday, maybe Tuesday. It's the bank holiday here. It's a holiday. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey there, listen to LadyChann, but nonetheless. Come box with Shan. Gyan. Ra. The controversy is in the booties. God, stop coming home. God.